Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Sound Test Room. Okay, so look, it's Pulse Code, the developers of Modular and Rhythm Studio, the excellent Modular and excellent Rhythm Studio, have just released this called Boom 808. So, Boom 808. So it's another 808 simulation, Roland 808 simulation. But I like this because it allows you to very easily, very simply load patterns, save patterns, have them play, and you can record it live. Also has a super duper compressor added, which isn't switched on at the moment, and something else which is really cool as well. It has an overdrive to make everything sound gritty and meaty. So let's just press play here, and we'll do what we do. We'll set our bass drum, and we'll have our bass drum play over 4 there. I think the tempo is set at 150, so we'll just take that down to 140 for a minute, and we'll select our snare drum and we'll put them on the 5th. So a really dead basic 4 on the floor kind of thing, and we'll just go over here, select our closed hi-hat, and we'll add some, actually we'll just add some 8, say. And we'll put a couple of opens in. But we'll take the volume for the opens in. We'll take that down, because it's a bit loud. Now what we'll do now is we'll switch our compressor on. See the difference there straight away. Take our threshold up and do a bit of gain adjustment. Okay. And right, so we'll stick with that for a sec. Okay, I want to show you what this overdrive does. This is so cool. So we can move our overdrive up. Hear that? That's fab. So we'll take the overdrive down for a sec. Now what we can do here is say, okay, so this is our first pattern, as you can see. And if we hit this little plus here, and we can take that into pattern 2, so that's pattern 2 now. And if you see we've got these little brackets here, we can hold on and it will move along through the brackets. So there's nothing in 3, obviously. So let's make an adjustment to 2. So let's now put in some of the high conga. So some of these you have to, like the original, select between 2 choices of drum, basically. So what does this sound like? No, just another high, and then I don't do that. So we can select that there. Okay, so now let's copy that to 3. Let's put some clap in. And let's overdrive it a little bit. So you can see that this is a very realistic and good simulation. And now let's put some of the classic cowbell in. Let's just stop that. Now let's open our brackets so that we get to play the whole thing. And of course, tempo goes up to 240 and all the way down to 60. And we have swing. And we have a variation on the swing. Now Now, the other cool thing that this will let you do is if you hit this little button up here, this is a record button, and it will let you record your live performances and export them. Also, very importantly, it's audio bus compatible. It works fine. I love the overdrive. Get a master volume on there, which is always handy. If you want to erase a pattern, it's very simple. You just hit this little erase and you can erase the pattern you want. So there's nothing in there now. Okay, now if we open this little settings bar here, you can see that we're transmitting on MIDI channel 10. Background audio is disabled. Tooltips is enabled, and our control knob is linear, but we can change it to circular. We have sensitivity and a randomizer. Then we have information. So, well thought out program. Definitely a well thought out simulation of the classic 808. You know, the 808 is an iconic machine, and it's fantastic, and it's nice to see it on the whole screen and stuff. There are other 808 simulations out there, but I particularly like this one because it's got audio bus. It's ease of programming. It's ease of programming patterns. You know, you can see, you can go pretty much to 64. So you could have 64 bars in length, which is plenty. Okay, guys. So, boom, 808 from Pulse Code. And it's also only 69 pence. What's that? 99 cents. So, well worth a punt. In fact, if it's with it being audio bus compatible as well. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. That's a brief overview. The compressor is cool. Gives you the usual stuff. You can, you know, your attack, release, your ratio. It tells you what your ratio is there when you move it and the rest of it, and your you can add your gain once you start to compress the mix so it doesn't go too quiet. Okay, guys, very cool. See you later.